Welcome to yoga. My name is Stupid. So, start that again. Hello, I'm Jennifer. That was bad. Hi, I'm Jennifer. Welcome to yoga. In today's session, we're going to explore sun salutations, or Surya Namaskar. So Surya means sun. Namaskar comes from that same word as Namaste, our greeting. So in a sun salutation, we are warming ourselves up. We are greeting the sun. We are finding some energy. So before we start, we'll do a little bit of a warm-up. So let's find our way to standing and find that mountain pose. So as we find our mountain pose, we're going to stack our hips over our knees, over our ankles, stacking our shoulders over our hips. Let the crown of the head reach to the ceiling. The tailbone melts to the earth. Take a nice deep breath, feeling your stability, feeling where you're grounded to the earth. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. Let's raise the hands overhead. Let them reach tall. Fingers can reach toward the ceiling as the shoulders pull down away from the ears. Let's clasp the hands, make a little steeple here as we reach tall. And we'll crescent over toward the right, keeping our hips over knees, over ankles. And let the inhale draw us back upright. And exhaling, we'll crescent over toward the left. Let our inhale draw us back upright. And releasing our hands, make some great big cactus arms, opening our elbows out to the side. Gentle standing back bend. That inhale, reaching tall once again. We'll float our hands down to sides, checking in with your mountain pose, checking in with how you feel. Remembering to always honor your body history. Anything feels not quite right, please adjust it so that you're not feeling any pain. So we'll make our way toward the front of our mat, facing that front edge of the mat. With our sun salutation, it's a little flow. It's often done with the breath. We're going to start out just raising the hands overhead and folding all the way. Heart coming down toward the knees, hands coming down toward the floor. Straightening our spine, crown of the head reaching forward, hands can press to those shins, half lift. And hands releasing all the way to the floor. We'll take a step back with that right foot, find that nice deep lunge. Stepping back with that left foot, find that plank pose. We'll pull forward slightly on those shoulders, then lowering all the way to the floor, elbows staying right over those wrists. Once we release to the floor, find that gentle back bend, baby cobra. And curling our toes, we'll lift our tailbone back to downward dog. From here, take that step forward with our right foot. Stepping forward with the left foot. Back to that forward fold. We'll sweep the arms all the way out and up, reaching tall. And releasing to sides, mountain pose. So we often take our sun salutations with a breath, one motion. So I'll guide this side with the breath. So inhaling to upward salute, exhaling to fold, inhaling to half lift, exhaling fold, stepping left foot straight back, inhaling to plank, exhaling to lower all the way to the floor, inhale to find that gentle back bend, and exhaling to downward dog. Inhaling left foot forward, exhaling the right. Inhaling to sweep the arms all the way up. Exhaling to mountain. So noticing how you feel. Feeling a little bit of energy going on. So that was a sun salutation A. Surya Namaskar A. There's another one. Surya Namaskar B. That adds a little more to it. We're going to add a warrior pose, but I'll guide it when I get there. So we'll start again, raising the arms overhead. A nice deep fold. Lifting ourselves halfway. Then folding hands all the way to the floor. Starting the same way, we'll take that right foot back. And that left foot back to your plank pose. So we pull forward, making sure our elbows stay right over the wrists. And lower all the way to the floor. Finding your cobra pose. It could be that baby cobra once again. You can find a higher cobra, keeping our hips on the floor. Or that upward dog. Just the tops of the feet on the floor. And from your back bend, Taking yourself back to downward dog. Taking that right foot high, three-legged dog. Reaching nice and long. We'll step that foot forward to a lunge. I'll plant that back heel. Hands can float overhead, warrior one pose. It's like that lunge. Our back heel is planted. We feel that breath. From that warrior one pose, we feel ourselves grounded through the earth. Then we'll float the hands back to the floor. Stepping straight back to that plank pose. We'll lower to the floor again. Finding your back bend, whichever one works for you. Then back to downward dog. Taking left foot high, take that one to a three-legged dog. We'll step it forward to lunge, planting that heel. Warrior one. Letting hands float back to the floor. We'll step back to plank once again, and lowering all the way to the floor. Finding your back bend. Back to downward dog. And back to that right foot forward. Left foot forward. Floating the hands all the way out. Upward salute. One more. Sink into a chair pose. Making sure those knees don't go past the toes. And reaching upward salute. And mountain pose. And from mountain pose. So here we'll go to the other side. And again, like our Sun Salutation A, we'll take one breath to one motion. So I'll guide the breath this time. So as we inhale to upward salute, exhale, forward fold. Inhaling to half lift. Exhaling as we fold and step that left foot back. Inhaling to plank. Exhaling to lower. Inhale to find your back bend. Exhaling to downward dog. We're leading with the left this time, so our left leg goes up. Exhaling, step it forward. Inhaling to find your warrior one. Exhaling, hands to the floor. Inhaling back to plank. Exhaling to lower. Inhaling to your back bend. And exhaling, downward dog. Moving to the right, inhaling, three-legged dog. Exhaling to step forward. Inhaling to warrior one. Exhaling to lower. Inhaling to plank. Exhaling to the floor. Inhaling to find your back bend. Exhaling, downward dog. Inhaling, stepping left foot forward. Exhale the right. Inhale to sweep out and up overhead. Exhale to chair. Inhale to reach tall. And exhale to mountain. Take another nice deep breath in your mountain pose. I hope you feel as energized as I do after that one. Thank you all so much for joining me in my Sun Salutations. Namaste.